They're going to be playing the prog stage today, and I am joined by their front lady. It is Rosie from Purson. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. And I've got to say, love the outfits.
Thank you. These are roasting.
I was just going to say, it is boiling out. You must be dying right now.
Polyester, very unforgiving.
So, are you looking forward to playing Ramblin Man?
Yeah, very much so. Can't wait.
Yeah? And had you heard anything about the festival before you
I've
played?
heard very good things,
Yeah?
actually. I've not been before. My dad came last year, and some friends of mine came last year, and they've
Right.
all told me very good things about it. And obviously the lineup, which unfortunately I'm going to miss.
No!
I've been looking forward to this most of the year because the bands on the prog stage after us are some of my favourite bands of all time, and we're going to miss them.
Why is it? It's like...
Our van
why
has to be
can't
back
you ever-
in London by 9 o'clock, so we have to leave at about 5.
This happens to every band, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They seem to just jump straight on the tour bus and then head off.
We don't usually do that, actually. We usually
Oh,
take
you get to
advantage
hang
of the
around
perks.
Okay, but it is quite loud. You can hear Inglorious that are on the stage now. I know. It's like, whoa, David Coverdale's here already. No, it's not. It's Inglorious. Well, we are at a festival, like I said, and you've probably been to a few, throughout your life. What have you got any, what's your first festival memory that you have?
Generally not pleasant ones, actually.
Not
I
pleasant.
got punched in the face
Wow.
watching The Prodigy when I was 14. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, that's an awful one.
I got
actually.
lost. I went with George, actually, who's in the band, 'cause
Yeah.
we're friends from way back. And we split up, got lost each other. It's before mobile phones. So I just found myself in the middle of a mosh pit, and I didn't really know what a mosh pit was, and punched in the face.
And do you have a nice festival memory?
Yes, lots of nice ones. The most recent nice one actually was, I'll talk about Duna Jam, which is a festival in Sardinia,
Yeah.
very small. It goes on for about 2 weeks, and it's like a 2-week long intimate party. There's only 300 people allowed, and you have to be invited by the organiser. If not invited, you have to write him a letter as to why you should be invited.
You're joking.
No, this is for real. Or you have to know a friend of somebody who's very involved or something like that. We only got in because we were playing. And I think once you play, you're part of the inner circle and you can go again if you
That's
like.
it, you're in the club.
Yeah, but it's just so amazing.
So-
Really, really relaxed. Really loving environment. Everyone's very, very giving. So you'll sort of swap drinks for accommodation and things like that. It's very kind of communal.
What's your must-have rider edition?
We never get what we ask for anyway, so it doesn't actually matter.
Do you not? Why?
Because we're not big enough yet.
So what do you
I
ask
used to,
for
with my
then?
old band, I used to ask for tights. And I got that a couple of times.
Tight.
Yeah, tights. Because it's just something that you forget to bring with you, or you've never got enough. And
Or they ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, good quality tights.
Tights.
Right, we don't ask for tights. Person don't ask for tights. But we always get whiskey and wine. So that's pretty basic, but
Keep it to the W's. Whiskey and wine.
whiskey and wine. We're not really a beer band. We're a whiskey and wine band.
Yeah. I love it that you say we don't get what we ask for on the rider. You should.
You're lucky if you get
put-
anything, really.
What's the most ridiculous thing that you've put on there? Have you tried? Because I would just try it and see if I get
we
it.
do sometimes, actually. What did we ask for? We did write a really, really silly one. I think some promoter had pissed us off or something, so we just wrote the most ridiculous rider. It was, a packet of Haribo with all the keys taken out or something like that.
And did they? No.
No, we didn't get any of it.
Do you have any musical guilty pleasures?
Oh, loads.
Yeah.
Love the songs from Greece.
Grease, do you? I can't imagine. Actually, I could imagine you rocking out to Grease wearing that outfit right now.
Yeah.
You've got the flares for it.
I kind of have a soft spot for musicals, actually, so yeah.
Okay, that I can imagine. And what were you listening to on the tour bus on the way over here?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Each other whining.
Moaning about the weather, probably.
Yeah,
It's
we
so
had no
hot.
aircon in the bus, so we were all sweltering. I put my makeup on at about 7 this morning, which was a stupid idea.
Yeah.
So I was just trying not to melt, fanning myself for things.
Now, the last time I caught up with you, you said that you loved Genesis.
Yeah.
What do you love about the band?
Just how outrageous they are, and just no holds barred with their ambition, I guess. A lot of bands try to keep it too simple, and I
Yeah.
like the fact that they don't. But I love prog, so.
You like prog, you do indeed. But what period are you? Are you Peter
the
Gabriel
early
or
period,
the
the early period. Not the first couple of albums actually, although I love them. But favourite is Lamb Lies Down, followed by Foxtrot.
Yeah. Okay. And what is it about those particular albums?
The storytelling, I think, where it takes you. It's it just paints a film in my head as I'm listening to it. So it's really, really indulgent music for me.
Have they influenced your music, would you say?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, hugely.
Definitely. I don't know if other people can hear it, but I can hear it.
You can, yeah. And I know that you were a huge Beatles fan as well, and Revolver is 50 this year on the 5th of August.
That's insane.
What is it about that album? I know, 50 years, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Doesn't feel that
album,
long.
well, I think Rubber Soul was kind of touching on it, but once they'd done Revolver, that just changed everything, I think, because music before that was very simple, really. It was rock and roll or R&B. It wasn't all of these other influences that they brought on the album. I mean, like Tomorrow Never Knows. It went into so many different styles, which had never been done before.
And I think technology as well helped, because that was evolving at the time.
Yeah, but that was still on 4-track. I don't know how the hell they did it.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just amazes me every time that. So, do you listen to that album a lot?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. And are you a vinyl junkie? Do you love vinyl? Because I know your albums come out on vinyl, and we happen to have one here. And I know you were saying it's blue. The disc is blue.
This one isn't.
This one isn't, but we
actually sold out of all the black ones, which is fantastic.
You sold out of the black ones?
But it gave us an excuse to print it in blue, so...
Ah, okay. Cool, and do you have a blue one?
I do. We got them the other day, that's why I'm quite excited about them.
I love it. I want a blue one now.